Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 57 of Let's FIFA 13, and we'll do quite a bit of stuff in this episode. We'll have a double squad builder and then we'll get into 4 games of gameplay. So the first squad is around the second inform Ronaldinho, who scored 2 goals in the weekend, getting him that second inform, and I had him on my other account, so I decided to transfer him over to this account to build a squad around him. So yeah, he'll be going into our first squad, and the other squad we'll be building is for the La Liga tournament, which is out now that the La Liga team of the season is out, so we'll be building a squad for that as well. So while we pick up the players for the squads, I'll be talking about a few things. The first thing being a huge thanks for the 100,000 subscribers. I wanted to kind of mention it in Tuesday's video, but it was kind of pre-recorded and pre-commentated because I had to kind of do that before I went to my exam. So it was all done before I hit that 100,000 subscribers. So today is kind of the day, or the first video after I hit the 100,000 subscribers, where I can kind of say thank you and I really appreciate it. And the kind of special thank you video will be out once I'm done with all my exams, which I mentioned, I believe, in episode 55. So yeah, that's that. And the other thing is the new idea I kind of proposed in Tuesday's video. I'll try and start up kind of a pilot season once I'm done with all of my exams, just to see how it goes down. And if it goes down well, I might continue it throughout the summer holiday. And apart from that, I'll probably start it up with FIFA 14. But we'll still have Let's FIFA 13 going, and we'll see if we can find a way to have both things going once I get a bit more time over the summer holiday. But yeah, that's pretty much all of that. And let's get into the 2 squads I built. So the first side is with Czech and David Luiz linking up together there. It is a very, very strong combo I used a lot of times in the past. Then we have Kanu and Opara from the Belgian Pro League. They're linking up together, and on the left back we have Helebas with a very, very good stats, the team of the season version, and he does still get the 9 chemistry despite not being in the right formation. Center mid we have Marinos. He is quite fast and he got the medium work rates, I believe, so yeah, he's alright but not outstanding whatsoever. On the left mid we have Fed Facides, only 5 chemistry on him, but I think he can do a quite good job on the left mid with the 82 pace and the 5-star skills, so we're trying him out there. And on the right mid we do have a Quincy with the 92 pace, a 5-star skills, and a player I really do enjoy playing with. Center attack mid, the second inform Ronaldinho. He got a little bit better shooting on him this time around, and his passing and dribbling went up a little bit as well. Strikers, we do have Wallison and Jadson linking up together there, a striker partnership I really do like on the game, a very, very solid. Now the other squad we build is of course for the La Liga tournament, and in goal we will have Diego Alves, and he's just like Sirigu. You either like him or you really hate him on the game, and I think he's a quite good keeper. Sometimes he made a few flukes for me, but overall, he's a quite good keeper. Center backs will have a Pepe and the inform Mafia, who originally is a left back, but his inform version looks very, very good. Good pace on him, and he's really big and strong as well. So looking forward to trying him out. Right back we have Raul Pereira, and on the left back we have Marcelo. So a quite solid defense there. Center mid will be going with Medel. He's a little bit similar to Vidal and looks really, really good with like all-round solid stats. Left mid will have Cristiano Ronaldo with the 5-star skills, of course. And on the right mid, the team of the season Vela, which does also have quite good stats, 89 pace, 88 dribbling, and 84 shooting, and 4-star skills as well. Moving on to the center attack mid, we'll be using Trujowski, which is like one of those players, non-rare players, which are really, really good. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, really good shooting and free kicks on him, so looking forward to trying him out. And the strikers will be Benzema linking up with Ronaldo there nicely, and he got pretty good pace, dribbling, and shooting on him. And the other striker we'll be using is the Moroccan Silva El Arabi, and never used him before, but I heard from a lot of people he should be quite good, and some of the Moroccan Silva players does look quite good indeed, and might be able to link him up with Terrapt in the future, who knows. But yeah, that is pretty much the squad I built, and the squads I'll be playing with in the end of the episode, because first off we'll be playing with our bronze side to see if we can complete that bronze challenge and pick up the gold cup with our bronze squad. So we go into the semi-finals, and I come up against a very, very strong squad, a midfield and defense of Premier League players, and then a Serie A strikers there. But it is me getting the game started, and you probably noticed I got the blue cursor instead of the red cursor, and it's because I played with the second controller in this game, and it made it change the color. But nonetheless, we make it 2-0 pretty much 1 minute after getting the first goal. Once again, Benzia getting the goal, and we get one more chance in the first half here with Taylor, but it is saved by his keeper. So we can continue on into the second half, and off a corner, I tried to kind of pass it, and it went into a slide tackle animation to try and pass, and he picks up a penalty, but we will save it there, and we'll go straight on the counter attack. He passed it to me for some reason. We go past one defender, and he takes his keeper out. Benji will go past him and complete his hat-trick there to make it 3-0, and after that, he kind of stopped playing. You see that he completely stopped running with David Luiz, and yeah, not a beautiful goal here, but I will get a fourth goal with Taylor there, and after that, he pretty much decided to rage quit, and that means I move on through into the final of the Gold Cup and have my chance to complete the challenge with the bronze side. So we go straight on into the final after applying 2 contracts there, and the squad we come up against is a quite solid Premier League side with some of the players you usually see. We have Sissoko, Ramirez and Fellaini as the center mids, so a quite strong midfield to break down. But straight from kickoff, we'll find a Kanji here out in the wing, and he makes his way all the way into the box, going past 2 to 3 defenders, but the shot goes just wide. And a few minutes later, we are on the ball again. I get quite lucky to get back onto it here with a Gesell, and we take the shot and make it a 1-0 there. Quite unlucky for him there. He got the hands onto the ball, but it did still go in. And Kanji will also get a goal there to make it 2-0. And 14 minutes later, we'll find Taylor here out on the wing. A little fake shot to a ball roll reverse step over past the slide tackle, and we make it a 3-0. Looking really, really good, and we get one final chance in the first half. A lovely pass from Kanji, but the volley wasn't the best. So we continue on into the second half. Benji on the ball, a little over the top ball to find Camargo. We flick it back over for the bicycle kick, but his keeper will save it there. And in the 88th minute, he decided to rage quit as well. So that means we win the final and we complete the challenge. So leave a comment down below for which challenge I should try out next. I know the full 2-star skill squad is a thing I want to try out, so might do that for the next episode. But if you have any other ideas, let me know down in the comments, and I'll kind of figure out which challenge I should try out next. But yeah, on to the next game. We play with the squad around the second in from Ronaldinho and Jackson, going on a lovely skill run here straight from kickoff, going past quite a lot of defenders, but Sirigu will save both shots there, and I didn't get the goal, and instead it's him playing an over the top ball. I couldn't win the header, and I'm not quite sure what my defender was doing there, but he picks it up with Pastore, and he will make it a 1-0. But a few minutes later, who else than the second in from Ronaldinho breaking through, going past 3 defenders and making it a 1-0. But pretty much straight from his kickoff, he gets a goal back as well to make it a 2-1. So a lot of goals in the first half, and I break through here, but a terrible first touch from Fed and that was kind of the picture with the teams. A lot of the touches were really, really bad compared to normal, which were quite frustrating. Another really bad touch there from Jadson, but luckily enough, Wallison gets onto the ball and makes it 2-2. And when you look at the halftime stats, it was very even. We had the same amount of shots and almost even possession. So we go into the second half there, and a terrible shot, but I pick up the rebound to make it a 3-2. And then Ronaldinho on the ball, losing possession. He gets it back, but we tackle it straight to him, and he goes on the counter attack, finding a completely open Menace, and Olebas couldn't catch up with him, and he makes it a 3-3. So a lot of goals in the game. And 67th minute, I break through a little scoop turn in front of the defender, and I picked up a lot of the penalties in the pass that way, and Ronaldinho will of course step up for that. Look at those stats. He got a 97 in penalty. And yeah, he steps up for that and will convert it to get his second goal of the game. And we make it a 4-3. We get one final chance, but it is saved. And in the end, the game ends at 4-3. And I felt, based on the second half, I did deserve to win it. He only had one shot on target in the second half, where I had a 7. So yeah, the game ends at a 4-3. And I move on into the next round of the Gold Cup. But instead of playing that, we'll of course be playing with the other squad we built, the La Liga side. And we come up against the squad here with quite a few right mids in the side, and a Coentrao on the right back. To some extent, I think it's alright to be using players on different positions, but maybe if you use too many, you'll be in a disadvantage. I'm not quite sure, because it did work out quite well with the 11-man skill squad, but still, I felt I had an advantage when I went into the game. And we pick up a free kick here with Truhowski, and I thought of taking it with Ronaldo, but in the end, I decided to take it with Truhowski, who picked up the free kick himself. And look at that, a lovely free kick over and around the wall there to make it 1-0. And if he had jumped with the wall, he had probably saved it. But nonetheless, I get the goal, and Truhowski once again on the ball gets a nice shot in, but it is saved. And it was a game that was quite lacking, meaning it was a little bit difficult to get any skill moves going. I will get a second goal here, a lovely chip there from from El Arabi to make it a 2-0. Well, it was Benzema getting the goal. I tried to cancel the run, but in the end he locked onto it to get the goal. But Benzema into the second half on the ball here, a few nice skill moves, but I took it a little bit too far, and in the end his keeper will save it, and instead it's him breaking through with Benzema, a back post cross, and I couldn't get onto the ball, so he makes it a 2-1, and we get a one final chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball, making his way into the box here with a few skill moves. We take the shot, but it is saved by his keeper, and in the end I win the game 2-1, and it was a quite one-sided game. He only had one shot on goal, and that was the header he scored. So yeah, I win the game 2-1, and that will be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I'll see how many episodes I'll have out over the weekend. I have an exam on Monday, which is kind of the one exam I'm nervous about, so I'll have to prepare quite a bit for that, but I'll try and see how many episodes I'll have out, maybe 1 to 2, if lucky 3. We'll see how it goes, but after Monday I'll have a bit more time and try to have a daily videos out again. So that is pretty much that. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will talk to you later.